I was into the contract role or off role. So I was aspiring for the, MNC part of company into the same pharma segment, of course, on the on role, and aspiring for the managerial position because I am already into the mid managerial level role. After seeing my resume, you only told me, Sneha, this is not the proper resume at least. Apart from that, also, I was not getting that much of clarity. Where should I have to go and which proper role I should apply for? That confusion was in my mind. I was applying just on Naukri. So LinkedIn thing is very much new for me. When I started LinkedIn, only 10 or 20 connections, I think 50 connections were there. Then I saw your accelerator program. I thought I should join this. After joining this, I get a tremendous clarity, tremendous direction of the things, the confidence level, the path which I was searching. And one more thing is that I am not alone in this journey. That was the main point I'm struggling with. Crafted my LinkedIn profile and everything as per to the same role. And from there, I was started getting the calls, getting to the right people. I was not asking like I need a job. I was just asking insights, more feedback on this, and the more clarity on the industry, what is going on into it. Every time you only ask us to maintain a tracker. Weekly interview we are getting on, informational interviews we are getting, and actual interviews how much we are getting. First of all, while preparing for my value giver pitch, I went through their JD, point by point wise, what is their exact requirement for this position. Then I aligned them with my achievements. How can I add the value at this position? And then presented it over there. That is the reason I think they have considered and they have the confidence in me.
They put off-roll to on-roll just for you, right? As you said, Sneha, you got 50% hike for this role, which they were not even ready to match your current salary.
They have taken the special approval from the BU head and then finally they have rolled out the offer. Whenever before any interviews, I was asking to you and you were there always to reply me. These such minor clarities which we just not blindly faith on our friend circle. We can believe on our mentor only. It was my right decision to, join the accelerator program due to your clarity and your strategies and your mantras. It happened.
Okay, Sneha, here we are. Here we are. I still remember few months back, similar spotlight for you when you finished Jobathon. You remember, like it was
Yes.
8 p.m. on Wednesday like this, but there were
Yes.
3-4 more people with you who finished Jobathon. And I told you that soon we should be here. So congratulations for reaching this finish line and a real finish line. You are our latest champion achiever. So champions, please give her big wishes in the chat box because, or if you can put that thumbs up and all that on Zoom as well. Okay. Because this is what we, she must have worked hard for. Right. So give her big wishes, heartfelt congratulations in the chat box. Shout out. Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. No, please accept. Please accept.
Yes.
Yeah, you earned it. You deserve it. And not many moments in our life when we get something, right? So please
Yes.
accept it.
Exactly. Yes, Harshad. I remember last year only in December around.
Okay.
I was not able to finish that jobathon and because of not getting the time and many of the things, but you pushed me that Sneha, you have to finish this jobathon at least session, complete it. I have to give you the finisher award. So for that purpose only I have finished that jobathon worksheets and everything, and finally on in January only I got
Okay.
a award from your side. It's a nice gift. It was a nice award for me. And that the book is really, I am reading whenever I getting the time.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely. Great, great. So, Sneha, now just, I'll be asking few questions as I had shared with you as well. See, champions here, and when we put this out, the real expectation or why we do this is to inspire others, right? Because we all go through ups and downs, or we all go through that, will I be able to do it, finish it, get it, right? And then you are like you can say you are inspiration now for others. Okay, so from just share openly how it went through. It's more of a journey, but of course, just before we get into it, could you introduce yourself or what profile you work in pharma and all that, so for champions to know more about you?
Yes. So, I'm from Mumbai only. So here, first of all, I'm Sneha Sonone, as you all know. And in pharma, I have total years of experience of 10 years. And after doing, I have done my MBA. I done my engineering, then MBA, and then I joined the jobs and gathered the experience in Mumbai only. So, in from starting of my career, I started the my journey with the pharmaceutical companies only in healthcare segment, and then I have worked with companies like Novartis, Toto, Abbott India. So, uh, into the marketing, sales operations, compliance. So, all these things I have been into. So
Absolutely.
after, yeah. So after my previous company was Abbott India. There I was working for 8 years. So that was a good. But yeah, it is the opportunity was good. The company was good. But yeah, I was aspiring something new in my profile. So that is the reason I reached to Harshad Bhagwat for the jobathon. And then my journey started from here onwards.
Yes, absolutely. Um, uh, as I see your achiever form, Sneha, 35 interview calls in total. How many final round interviews appeared for 10? And I remember all three offers when, one time we had a call at 10:30 after Wednesday session that you had said that I have got an offer, but Harshad, I have to talk to you before I join. And you waited for the right one. You didn't join that day. I remember, like, you waited for the right one. And I remember, talking to you in our accelerator one-on-one sessions also. So amazing. Like, champions, please give her big hands for generating so many calls to get such offers she could reject. You know, that is what it is about, right? As I keep telling you, our autonomy lies in getting more offers, getting more calls, right? That is where we build. I mean, we get to, just like recruiters have more candidates, just like us, we should have more offers. Okay, so that's you
Yes.
actually realize that. So please tell us, like, what were you looking for first of all when you were in job switch mode? What your current company was not able to give, or what was your target really?
Yes. So my target was Harshad really. I was into the contract role or off role. So I was aspiring for the MNC part of company into the same pharma segment, but yeah, of course on the on roll and aspiring for the not if not getting the on roll position, then I'm aspiring for the managerial position because I am already into the mid managerial level role. So I was trying that level of jobs. But after, seeing my resume, you only told me, Sneha, this is not the proper resume, at least. So after finishing those things from the Jobathon framework, I drafted my resume. I worked on the LinkedIn profile, crafted my things also. So apart from that, also, I was not getting that much of clarity where should I have to go and on which proper role I should apply for. So that confusion was in my mind. So I thought then I saw your accelerator program. Then I thought I should join this because after joining this, I get a tremendous clarity. I get a tremendous direction of the things which you have given and shown it to me. The confidence level, the path which I was searching, and one more thing is that I am not alone in this journey. That was the main point I'm struggling with. So that all things I gathered and I get into the accelerator program. So from there, the right way, in the right manner, my journey started. And from there, in the various strategies of accelerator program, I could be able to, get multiple interview calls, generating to the and reaching out to the multiple peoples, right peoples. So all those given me the clarity and the access how to reach out to the correct people at the correct time.
Absolutely, absolutely. I still remember, Sneha, and you were always like, you were there in the session, listening carefully, and asking. You were not like very energetic in the session because I'm sure you had people around you or something, but you were very keen listener, and at the right moment after I show something, then you would ask your question, but you always there. And I think if I remember, you were looking for a career like a brand manager and all that, right? Where your current uh,
Yes,
thing would stagnate at some point, and you were
yes,
trying to see how you can lead a product or lead a thing.
yes.
So is that like targeting right role? Is this what really worked for you? And then of course other strategies.
Yes. Earlier, when I thought to move into a promotional thing, so I thought that the brand manager or promotional manager will be my next move. So after into the support role for 8 years into the marketing support, I thought, say this is a stagnated one. So from for me, the next level would be the product manager, and then I will get the hierarchy of my promotions and the ladder in my career so that I will move forward. So from there, I started drafting my resume and everything, and reaching out to the people in the manner where the brand manager's role is much more visible, and crafted my LinkedIn profile and everything as per to the same role. And from there, I was started getting the calls, getting to the right people, and many of the things like even though when I was not when I was working, I was not reaching to the my ex colleagues
Mm.
because I was not that much active on LinkedIn. I was on into the no, I was applying just on Naukri or either of the Times, and that's it. So LinkedIn thing is very much new for me. So from there, in fact, when I started LinkedIn, only 10 or 20 connections, I think 50 connections were there. So I gradually started increasing my connections, reaching out to more and more peoples, and to especially to my colleagues, to my ex-colleagues, managers, my friends, circles. So all those reaching out to those people was really given me the a view that yes, that they are the people around me who can help me out in this journey. So this
Absolutely. And
is
when you network, did you sort of have conversations with them, like asking them what is brand manager do or how can I get there? Like this. I mean, did you have conversations? Because the way we do networking is not sending resumes, right? Really making that connection with them. How did it help you to get more clarity about your target roles because the people working there?
yes, because when I reached to them, yes, of course, when the ex managers already they have worked with me and I have worked with them, so they know my working thing and how my working style is and what I can do. So I was not asking simply for them like I need a job. So I was just asking like this is my aspiring role, this is my intention. So could you please help me with the insights, more feedback on this, and the more clarity on the industry, what is going on into it. So as per my as they were knowing me, so they were giving me the feedback. Yes, of course, helping me with the proper references also has given me the proper references for the jobs also. In fact, I have got the some of the random calls of interviews from their companies only, and then I was remembering, yeah, this people, this person is from that company, and he has given me the reference.
Wow.
So this is how the connections build up, and I have generated the more calls and get into the more and more people.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this 35 calls, do you remember like what was the breakup like? Like, I remember you used to get inbound from Naukri as well or LinkedIn. And you also said that someone directly called you because internally someone told them about you, like a breakup sort of thing. Like, what worked for you?
Yes. So internal reference, I have got a multiple calls also, but yeah, somewhere that was into the like compliance only. But yeah, due to as if I can say that at that was not the correct time for the correct answers, because I was into the still that time I was into the confusion
Hmm.
whether I will be justifiable for this managerial position or not. because I was just nearby of cracking on it. As you are, I think you remember it, the compliance manager position.
You had got it, but you
Yes.
denied it. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
so that thing. And another thing, yes, I was also I am also active in the Naukri and Times also, because whenever I see and I used to visit Naukri portal within every 2 to 3 days, and updating it within every 15 days, switching like changing the keywords, searching out how people are or searching like the which are the trending keywords for the positions. So I was doing that kind of search in the Naukri, applying for the positions. Yeah. And once if I got the call, then I will be following up the person like anything until and unless I got the feedback from them.
Please tell us more. Please tell us more about this.
Yes. So in the last this year only Jan, I got a that was amazing call. That was the for the marketing specialist job. And again, it is from the pharmaceutical company, Ferring Pharmaceuticals. So that opportunity, when it came up to me. So that I also got from the Naukri only. So there, the recruiter consultant mobile number was there, contact number was there. So I messaged her. I applied on the Naukri portal, and then I WhatsApp her with my resume and everything. She told me that yes, I got your resume, I will get back to you. But I waited for 2 3 days, no reply. So I thought, yeah, it is Monday or Tuesday, I should again disturb her. So again I sent a message. Again I tried to remember her, who I am, because these recruiters are engaged in the multiple tasks, so they don't remember me. So I used to try to build up some more connections, some more relations with them, like for which position is this, what is the budget, and everything I get to know from their
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Maximum things I can get to know from the for the position, that I tried to. Then
Absolutely.
yeah, while following up, yeah, there were different things. Not only for what is the update. No, this is not the thing. I also changed the things, like what is the update, if they have the budget, have they reviewed my profile, or if the interview is going to be held or not, or it is on freeze. So such kind of questions makes them to answer my
Yeah.
answer my messages. So ultimately, yeah, of course they interviewed me, and then as it is a good package, but it is I think it is mostly a traveling job. So
At that
I
time, yes.
so I rejected that job also, and thought of, to give it a more job search and have to settle for a job where I should go for a longer time.
Absolutely. And this one, AstraZeneca, you have joined. How did this come about? And this particular one was inbound, or how you went through this process?
It is through inbound only, Harshad, because I get a call from consultant only. But previous day, some days priorly, I changed the keywords there because I was not getting call. Only two,
Mhm.
3 weeks were there, and I was not getting call. So I thought, let me change those keywords, and suddenly it's right. So I changed it, and I got a call from the consultant for that position. And then, but he said, "Ki Sneha, the budget which we are having, it is not that much, which your expected salary is."
Yes.
So I thought, yeah, but I insisted to him, कि at least the JD is mostly aligned with my profile, and I can provide a better value to them also. So I insisted him. So he said, yes, yes, Neha, okay, I will speak with my manager. Then, then again, no answer. So then I again tried to call him then. Ki, what is the update? Have you shared my profile with the company or not? What is the status? No, again, he said, no, Sneha. Then, then I convinced him that it's my responsibility to get it convert into a good
अभी जाना है, अभी जाना ही है
अभी
अंदर.
जाना ही है, अभी छोड़ना नहीं है, इस टाइप का था द वे.
Amazing. Yes,
So
yes.
that time I convinced him, and he forwarded that Excel sheet to the company. And then once, because my thing is done, and my next job is to get that interview call from their side.
Yes.
So that happened because once he has forwarded again, yes, again for 1 month there was some silence was there.
Okay.
No revert from their side. I was just in contact with the consultant only. What is the update? Again with again after 1 week. Yeah, after I remember that Ganpati festival was there, Ganesh
Okay.
Chaturthi.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody went for this holiday. So again, he was not answering the calls. So I thought, but I keep on messaging him. I disturbing him with my messages. Ki, what is the update? Have you got that update from their side or what? So finally, he's a good guy. Also, I can say him because then he reverted me. Sneha, they have seen your profile and ready to go ahead with your profile. So, but the salary is the constraint.
Mm.
So I thought, yes, I'm okay with the thing. I will go with the off role also. So I convinced him, and then in Navratri only they have scheduled the interview over there. So in interview, the first round is taken by the manager to whom I am reporting. Then he said, okay, there were multiple questions. The most of the questions, Harshad, was the situational based. The,
Mm-hmm.
so I thought like I think the pattern of that interviews totally got changed. What I was giving previously and
Okay.
now what I'm giving now. Most of the questions were situational based. So those questions is hats off to you as you due to your AI sutras and accelerators program. I was prepared with all of the things. At this time तो I was like कि जो भी क्वेश्चन आएगा उसको तो बस देना ही
Yes.
है
Yes.
आंसर and I have to
Yes.
crack that interview. So accelerator programs, questionnaires, everything, rapid fire questions, multiple task questions, everything I answered them properly. And yes, your value giver pitch is also awesome. So that helped me a lot. So from
Amazing.
there, yes. So
Tell
from
us more about Value Girl Pitch. What did you do for this company? I mean, just as an example, how could you articulate that, or did you match it with JD, or you showed them something, or you told them something? What did you do?
first of all, while preparing for my value giver pitch, went through their JD. I understanding point by point wise what is their exact need, what is their exact requirement for this position. Then I aligned them with my achievements. I aligned it with my value, and I aligned with them how can add the value at this position, and how can I be the more value giver on that. So I combined all those things, practice my value giver pitch multiple times, multiple questions will be there, multiple times I have prepared it and then presented it over there. So
Amazing.
it is my achievements only that I have highlighted and I have shown to them. And that is the reason I think they have considered and they have the confidence in me. Yes,
And they put off roll to on roll just for you, right? As you said.
yes,
And Sneha, you got 50% hike for this role, which they were not even ready to match your current salary.
yes. Yes, because
Amazing. Amazing.
when the HR round, second round was there, the HR called me and told me like, Sneha, the budget is very less. So what is your expectation now? So I think that I had justified my things while answering the question. So
Yes.
at least with the same salary, I am not able to join the company. In case if you can take the exceptional approval for this position, that would be
Okay.
better
Okay.
because already I'm a value giver and you have that confidence in me. So all those things worked out and they have taken the spatial approval from the BU head for this position. And then
Wow.
finally they have rolled out the offer.
Sneha, you are talking it very casually, but AstraZeneca is, I think, one of top five pharma companies in the world, right?
Yes.
I think if they can make an exception, right? I mean, for a mid manager role,
Yes.
right? All of us can, right? All of us can. I think
Yes.
that you see that there's just a limitation we put unnecessarily, that there is a process, or they say that there is a process, there's company policy, right? They always say
Yes.
that. So it's just putting off blame or putting off ownership to someone else, right? right? But of course they can do little more because we are not asking them $1 billion or something, right? It's like
Of course.
very
Yes, Harshad. What I thought, like these persons are having already the budget, but what they are showing is very less.
Hmm.
So
They
that
always do that, right? They always show the smallest number, and Mayuri has been telling us that they always start with smallest number they have.
yes, correct. And due to that only the consultant was not ready to, share my resume further. So that was the first of the hurdle for me only.
So
So
your push help them at
yes,
least consider.
my strong follow up and everything turned out these things.
And I can see, you exactly noted the number of calls and all that. Did you use our tracker, job search tracker, to track everything? Because like these follow-ups would need you to track them, right? Because you must be getting calls, multiple calls. Some calls would not go forward at all. Some calls.
Yes.
So did you sort of use our Excel tracker and made sure that you track them?
Yes, because Harshad, I tried because every time you only ask us to maintain a tracker so that we should also know ki how is our performance is going on, how much weekly interview we are getting on, informational interviews we are getting, so and actual interviews how much we are getting. So this is how I was keep my practice, going on week by week by maintaining this tracker.
I
So,
think.
and one more thing, Arshad, like here the offer which I got earlier, it
Yes.
was an earlier call the company which have given me. It is the offer, like the you can say in the previous year 2024, Merrill Life Sciences, an Indian MNC, reached out to me for the another role. So they have that time I have denied them for that position. Now they have reached out to me for the another position. So that is only with the follow up only that I have
Mm-hmm.
seen it in the LinkedIn, and I approached directly to the person to whom he has contacted me for the interview. I directly reached out to him. That's a yeah. I'm very much interested for this role, and this really gives me the opportunity to move further in my career. So that is how he considered, and but yeah, because convincing him also takes a lot of effort. So that is not was easy one.
Absolutely. And Sneha, I think I mean, earlier job, you traveled every day to office, right? Like Mumbai, you're working mother. So, of course, so many tasks you have to do, right? Office, at home. I remember in our accelerator calls also, you would always have your son, right? I think like around you and
Yes.
troubling you and all that.
Yes.
So, still kudos to you for taking that little 10 seconds to send a message, right? Finally, it takes just most of the tasks take hardly seconds, right,
Yes.
of course, these follow-ups or tracking it one more, sending, as you said, a slightly different message to make them come back to you. And yes, sometimes it's just making them remember you, as you said, right? Just
Yes.
like she messages me, that's all, right? I mean, and otherwise others messages go down in their WhatsApp or in their emails. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, this is like with this now, as we just said at the start in Power Play, we all have had this, right? It's not like something new you did, right? It's you anyway have it. You just put that into practice. And as you have written now, your next goal is how to get fast promotions, right?
Yes.
So see, with this, if you can reach 50% hike, you know, now just aim for 50 LPA. Okay, aim for 50 LPA. And now you have transitioned into a thing where it is possible to grow. First of all,
Yes.
on roll and the brand manager and all that, where it is possible,
Yes.
right? We won't get stuck in between. And that's what now we are doing in Legends program. Now, how do you do that? How do you become internally visible? How do you be in those rooms, where basically decisions happen, or where you can show, as you did
Yes.
value giver in the interviews, how can you pitch maybe inside the company, right? What addition, maybe process improvements or anything, and making sure that you are visible to them when the next promotion, when the next opening comes up. Many times they want to fill it internally as well, right?
Yes.
And many times these days budgets frozen and all that, they want to fill internally, right? And
Yes.
then
Of
they look
course.
outside. So that's our now next game plan. I'm so happy, Sneha, that you put everything into practice, but patiently. Of course, it was a longer journey to make sure you get the right one. And actually, I was happy when you messaged me that no, I rejected that offer. Okay, actually, in the sense of happy means because you had put thought to it, and it must have been after careful consideration. So, congrats once again, you did it, and kudos to
It's
you.
your message, Harshad. Actually, you have riveted me. Sneha, these confusions happens, and this is a part of life. So that made me the courage, given me the courage to, move ahead and apply for the other jobs, looking for the other opportunities. And that worked. It's always you that you are always motivating me inside the accelerator program and every messages. Even I know whenever in every before any interviews, when I was thinking like I will be stuck in such questions, I was asking to you, and you were there always to reply me. Sneha, these are the such answers. Obviously, most of the people give such answers, so you should. So these such clarities, minor clarities, which we just not blindly faith on our friend circle, we can believe on our mentor only. So I think it was my right decision to join the accelerator program and to connect with you. And really, due to your clarity and your strategies and your mantras, it happened.
Thank you. Thank you for this appreciation. But as I keep saying, I have only this much scope in your success, okay? Because you did the 90% part actually. I'm actually putting that into action, right? Where it mattered. It's like the war, right? The one who fights actually wins, right? So you are that. I'm maybe just person on the back who is just showing you pathlet. That's also, but that's the most important. And I'm sure just keep this faith going, keep this belief in you going, because inside large companies like this, of course, there'll be ups and downs, and like politics or difficult moments and all that. And as you grow, they grow bigger, right? Bigger problems, right? Bigger difficulties, bigger decisions you will be making now. So keep that self belief going, actually. Thank you so much for sharing this openly. Champions, could you put congrats to Sneha again in the chat box? So many mantras. Usually ask what is one mantra. If you can share, okay, what is one? Because you shared so many things. What one mantra so many people are in front of you right now? Do this definitely, or don't do this. What would that be?
um, I will tell, like, don't be in hurry.
Hmm.
Be clear with your next move. Clear, have some clarity with the target roles. Approach to the right people, and go with the confidence.
Hmm.
Yes. So
Absolutely.
that is a
Clarity is
role.
the next thing, so that instead of hurrying, get clear to into the next move, because
Somewhere,
career.
yes. So somewhere when we do not get the calls or the things are not happening as we thought, so we got anxious and we are applying it randomly. So
Hmm.
that is not anyways matters because it is not working that way. You need to be patient. You need to be believe yourself that yes, our day will come and it will come and it will happen one day. So that is my mantra then.
Absolutely, absolutely. Amazing, amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Sneha. And sky's the limit for you, not even that limit. So make sure you reach there, just like you have this blue color sky behind you. So look at that. And uh, and of course, our champions pro, I mean, our journey doesn't end here. Of course, you are champion always, and maybe soon meet you in Mumbai. I mean, hopefully next year we'll do Mumbai meetup as well. We'll see you.
Yes.
Thank you for being here and sharing all your success.
Thank you, Arshad.